Saturday night baseball now from Southern California at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Boston Red Sox and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Tyler Glasnow, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, one of the strengths of this guy is handling right-handed hitters. Right-handers coming into this game are hitting under 250 against this guy, so he's doing a lot of things right when the right-handers step into the batter's box.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in, and the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. So, fellas, this Angels team entering play here tonight, they've got to be considered one of, if not the hottest team in baseball right now. Winners of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
What an opportunity to get a chance to put our eyeballs on one of the best teams in baseball right now. This team has played so well. Their manager has been on point. Every move he makes is working. Timely hitting, great defense, good bullpen. The starters have been on point. This is going to be special.
Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Hit in the air to left field. Waiting on it is Goodwin. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And now here's how the visiting Red Sox line up in this one. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, Matty, how about Andrew Benintendi? He's been on a nice stretch. How about an on-base percentage of over 500 in his last 10 games? That's right, 500 in his last 10 games. That's pretty special, and he's doing a lot to make this lineup click right now.
And the next up will be Alex Verdugo, and he has been, pardon the cliche, in fuego of late. Seen that average shoot up quite a bit over the past 8 ball games.
Batting third, the right fielder, J.D. Martinez.
Here's J.D. Martinez looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. First pitch here is a slider, but that's taken up and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Matty. Hey, you know what, Dero? This Ed Drummond, he's a good umpire. Fair umpire, good ball and strike umpire. Pretty much straight down the road.
That's all you look for, Dan. Just be consistent. I don't care if you're given 2 to 3 inches off the outside corner, but you can't do it on the inside corner. If you're going to stick to one thing and stick.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. It's on to the bottom of the first. No score on MLB. Eduardo Rodriguez gets the ball for the Red Sox in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Eduardo Rodriguez has come a long way in a short period of time. Really needs to command the off-speed pitches. A lefty that brings a big arm and a big power fastball. 93 to 96 miles an hour. A good assortment of breaking pitches. The key for Rodriguez, getting ahead with his fastball.
And that's by him. It's 0-1. Guys, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They come in scuffling a bit of late. Just 2-4 over their last 6 games.
Yeah, Matty, they lost their last game. It was only by 1 run. They should be able, those are the tough ones, but they should be able to put this one behind them.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Two balls and a strike to the Angels leadoff hitter. That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
Yeah, the guy's been on fire lately, hitting anything close. So I think this is the way to go here. Get the bat out of his hands any way that you can.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. His numbers against Eduardo Rodriguez. He's 0 for 4. He's set and the pitch. A ball and no strikes. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Here's Trout waiting on the 1-1. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
3-1 to him now. And boy, that misses as well. It's back-to-back walks to start out the inning.
Some guys take a little time to find the zone, but with the second walk of the first inning, it might be a little more than just settling in here. Not sure how long of a leash they'll give him, but they're not going to let him walk the world out there.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Anthony Rendon, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. First offering on its way. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. Bryant at second, Trout on at first with nobody out. Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. Hard hit to first. Reined in. There's one. Return throw gets him at first. It's a 3-6-1 double play. Here's a look now at the Angels starting lineup. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, Matty, the guy I'm here to see is Big Chris Bryant. He's hit over 500 the last 10 games. He's absolutely on fire. If I'm in that other dugout right now, I'm thinking this is a guy that we can't let beat us. We'll see how they attack him in this game.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jonathan Villar, one of the better hitters in the league this year, currently 7th in the American League in hitting.
There's no way.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. A couple of walks, but no damage. More of MLB Network's. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. His previous meeting line with Tyler Glasnow. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
Trout has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Time for a look at the Angels on defense. And I'm locking in today on defensive extraordinaire David Fletcher. This is a guy that can beat you on the defensive side. He's got great hands, quick feet, great reaction time, loves turning the double play. They love having him out there.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. From the stretch. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0.
Well, that's a great take there right there on that slider down and in. That's one of the toughest pitches to lay off of as a hitter. That hard breaking ball coming down and in at the back foot. A tough take on a good pitch.
High fly ball out to deep right field. Bryant ranging back. Still ranging back. See you later. Over the wall. A home run. It's a solo home run for Rafael Devers. Number 17 for him on the season. As the Red Sox get the game's first run, it's 1-0.
There are certain guys in every lineup that you do not want to beat you. And this guy right now is swinging the bat so well, I'm not giving him a chance to do anything. He's too hot right now.
He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 15 long balls and an even 50 RBIs. Gone! Back-to-back homers.
And we'll employ the use of our show track technology to get a better idea of that home run. And you see it there, 111 miles an hour off the bat. He certainly squared that one up well.
Into the box, Mitch Moreland, as he'll take a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. His previous meeting line with Tyler Glasnow. He's 1 for 3.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
At the letters, but called high. It's a ball. Looked like a breaking ball that time, but it never came back down.
Really high curveball right there. Struggling with the release point. That's the key to the curveball. Figuring out and finding that release point.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Mitch Moreland is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. No balls and a strike to count. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And they'll turn to the slider here, and it just misses. 2-1 now.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the leading off the inning, Brian Goodwin, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1-2.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Ready with another 2-2. Hit in the air out to left field.
Waiting on it is Benintendi.
1 down.
All right, let's take a quick look at how the Red Sox set up on D today. And guys, let's take a look at Rafael Devers. Got rushed to the big league super quick because the guy could flat rake. Defense has lagged a little bit behind. Had some throwing issues early, but working on his craft and continuing to get better every year.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Looking up is Benintendi. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. A solo shot here to left. Number 11 for him on the season. And the Angels are on the board. It's a 2-1 game.
You know, as a pitcher, there's nothing worse than getting taken deep, but it's something every pitcher has to deal with. Even the best pitchers give up home runs. You just have to refocus and go after the next hitter.
Here's Albert now. 0-1 the count. To come in here at 259. 16 homers and 49 runs batted in. 1 strike to Pujols. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Peraza takes it in. And there's out number 2.
Batting 8.
Now to the plate, David Fletcher. He carries the 8th best average in the American League entering play. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
Martinez giving chase. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Some more of the colorful characters here.
Welcome back to Anaheim, where the hometown Halos have given these fans a lot to cheer about from the pitching mound this season. Entering the day, they rank in the upper echelon of several pitching categories, and that doesn't go unnoticed around the clubhouse. One of the position players told me, our pitching staff has a calming influence on the entire team. We know they're going to keep us in games, and flat out, they just get the job done, and that helps everyone play more relaxed and confident. It appears this group of pitchers is a real cornerstone of this ball club, guys.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
That curveball stayed up in the zone. You'll see that often early in the game where a pitcher's trying to find that release point, particularly with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to keep an eye on him, see if he's able to settle down as this game moves on.
First offering on its way. Now a bit of a hanger, but it's laid off and called a strike. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The batter.
So stepping in, Alex Verdugo. He singled his last time up. This is skied into short left center. Coming in is Goodwin, but it's the shortstop that gets there, and the inning is over. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. They lead. Russell Martin now. His numbers against Eduardo Rodriguez. He's 4 for 14. He also has 1 home run.
Martin.
On the ground near home. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. And this pitch is taken by Martin as the count moves to 2-1 now. The 2-1 home is in there for strike number 2. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
And strike 3 called on a fastball that looked inside from here, but that's out number 1.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
Here's Chris Bryant now. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Second trip to the plate for him. He drew a leadoff walk in the home first. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
he's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hitting streak going.
You know what? And this could lead him on to some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it, as you talked about. 6-game hitting streak so far.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
Now batting, the first baseman,
In now is Anthony Rendon, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. So far this season, Rendon has a batting line residing in the 290s, looking to boost that even higher here. Liner towards second. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And they'll tie the ball game as the run scores, evening things at 2.
the bat.
Boy, there are big RBIs and big base hits, Nero, but none more than with 2 outs. A big 2-out knock right there. Not only ties things up, but keeps the inning going as well.
Yeah, just a great approach right there by the batter. You never know when your number's going to be called.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. 1 in the inning here for the Angels on a couple of hits. Ready for another chance. J.D. Martinez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Xander Bogaerts is on deck, and he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
Number 2.
So striding in, Xander Bogaerts. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Swing and a liner. And that's in there. Base hit.
Now batting.
Standing in, Rafael Devers. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And, looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at-bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
Martinez on second. Bogaerts at first with no outs. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter. Do you think you can drive it? But it's really hard to get it.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
He had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets down, but eventually does get to third base.
Mitch Moreland will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Called strike 0-2.
Just way too patient in this situation. With the bases loaded like this is your chance to be the hero.
Oh, 2, here it is. Hit hard down the line. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. 1 run is scored. It's